Hi guys, this is Adittee here and welcome back to the Circle of Life Tarot. I'm back again with a pick a pile. Today's question is, what is happening in your person's life right now? What possible actions will your person take towards you? And what messages does he want to give you but is not able to give you? So relax, take a deep breath, pick a pile. We have the clear quartz, we have the rose quartz, and we have the amethyst. And I'll see you in your reading. Hi guys, for all those who chose pile number 1, here's your reading. Let's get into it. All right, so what is the situation in your partner's life right now? All right, let's just, okay. I would be using the Lenormand cards today. What is the action your partner wants to take towards you? Okay, you have the Chariot, you have the Fool, and you have the Ace of Wands. You could be dealing with a concern in here. Messages from the angels, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Playfulness. To recap, romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. The messages that they want to give you are, I got spooked, I want to be authentic, I am no longer afraid, it's easier to just stay away right now. When I first met you, I honestly didn't know you were going to be this important to me. Please don't doubt my love for you. I made a mistake. Now I'm living with the consequences. I regret it. I really do. All right. So, very specific messages. It's only going to be resonating with a very specific group of my friends here. So, before I get into the reading, I just want to, say that I do get comments, a few comments saying, it didn't resonate with me. None of the piles resonated with me. Well, it's impossible to pick up the energies of everyone around the world in 3 piles. I feel that we get guided to read messages, or we get cards in such a way that it's meant for the people who really need these messages. And when I look at what's on the table today, I really think that yes, this is a very important message for a very specific group of people. So 2 scenarios which are jumping out to me very clearly. There is a pregnancy definitely involved. News of a child, I think, is very clearly a pregnancy. And what I feel that the feminine energies here, is pregnant. Now there could be 2 scenarios here. One is that the feminine energy is pregnant and the masculine energy kind of got spooked, got scared because of the religious factors, not either not married, or different scenarios where the pregnancy right now seems to be a kind of a shock, or seems to be something that they were not prepared for, and it could be because of religious factors. And what the reaction that has happened in the past is that the masculine energy got spooked. They just kind of didn't know how to react to this situation, and probably decided to just kind of say, I need time to think about what's happening, and they've either completely disconnected from the feminine energy, or maybe have not accepted it very well, the whole situation. And this is what is bothering the feminine energy, which, yeah, I mean, of course, it's completely understandable that the feminine energy here could be upset. But what I see in the future, the actions that your partner is going to take, is we have the Chariot, we have the Fool, and we have the Ace of Wands. So I think the masculine energy is going to come around. The man here is going to come around, accepting what has happened, and is going to be ready to jump into this with you with complete faith in the universe. There is Ace of Wands here, so with a lot of passion, with a lot of energy, with a lot of enthusiasm, he's going to accept what has happened, and he's going to come towards you with full focus, has probably accepted that that's the right thing to do, that's the most correct thing to do, and with sheer determination your partner is going to be coming ahead to you, will hold your hand through this, and maybe and will definitely be there for you. The second scenario what I see is that you could be in a third party situation, and your partner will probably go back to his his wife, or this person that is pregnant here right now, and it could be because of the religious factors. It could be because of I mean, he needs to go back because that is what he needs to do. That is the right thing to do at this moment, and I think that is what he's going to do. And the messages that he wants to give you here is, I got spooked, it's easier to just stay away right now, and I want to be authentic, I am no longer afraid. So I think if he is involved in a third party situation and he has got somebody else pregnant, or there are children involved, and I think he's going to decide to go ahead and be with them, because that is the right and the most correct thing to do. And the messages he wants to then give you is, I made a mistake now and I'm living with the consequences, I regret it, I really do. Please don't doubt my love for you, it's the only thing I'm sure of. And when I first met you, I honestly didn't know you were going to be this important to me. So guys, a very short, very clear reading for you all here. If you're the one, the feminine energy who's watching this is pregnant, and your partner kind of got spooked and left you because of religious factors, or was kind of oh my god, how did this happen, and I thought you're using protection, or whatever, this seemed to be a news that he was not prepared to hear right now, but he is going to come back to you eventually. He is going to take this leap of faith with you, and with a lot of enthusiasm, with a lot of passion, is going to accept that this new role in his life, and of course with an apology that he really got spooked, and that's why he kind of took some time away to think about it. The second scenario here, which is not very pleasing, is that if your partner did get someone else pregnant, you didn't know about it, or you knew that you were in a third party situation, and there could be a possibility that there is another person in your partner's life, that person could be pregnant, and your partner will decide to go back with apologies to you, saying that he really does love you, but I think this is the right thing for him to do any which ways, to go back and be a support to the other feminine energy that would need him at this time. So guys, this is going to resonate with a very specific group of people. Please do like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I have a giveaway at the end of every week. The details are in the description bar below. Have a look at that, and please, as always, keep your energies and vibrations high. What you focus on is what you will get. So I'm going to see you in your next reading. Thank you. Back to those who chose pile number 2, the rose quartz. Let's see what's in your reading. What is it that your partner what is the situation that your partner is in right now, what actions he's going to take towards you, and what messages, if any, that he wants to beg your pardon, give you, which he's not being able to give you at the moment. Sorry. All right, so I'm using the Lenormand cards today, and okay, from the tarot we have the Knight of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. From the Romance Angels we have free yourself, it's time to take back control of your life, you deserve love, beg your pardon, and finances and career. Financial situations are a factor in your life, love life right now. Messages that your partner wants to give you but can't is, we will be together again, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you, I'm not the same person that you remember, I need you because I love you, I acted like it wasn't a big deal when it really was breaking my heart, and I can't stop thinking about you, you are on my mind 24/7. Again, very clear cut messages, no two ways about reading this. Pile number 2, you could be attracted to, want to be in a relationship, or probably in a were in a relationship with someone who is extremely dynamic, someone who is a people's person, who loves being the focus of the party, loves to go out, um, very friendly. You could have met this person at your workplace, or through work. What I see is that this person is extremely focused on work right now. They love their independence, and what they want to do is charge ahead towards their financial stability. Does this person love you? Yes. Does this person want to be with you? Yes. Maybe you reached out to this person and expressed your love, and they must have said, no, I need time to think. Or maybe you all were in a relationship, and then because of lack of time and attention from this person, you probably were on a break, or you all decided to separate. But what I see is that your person is hurting because of that. Your person thinks about you 24/7. He or she knows that they acted that it was not a big deal, that you kind of free yourself, kind of you broke free from the relationship because you were not getting what you wanted, and this person is wanting to tell you that they need you because you love you. But I think what has happened is that your person, of course, loves freedom, has a benchmark of what he wants to achieve for himself financially in the career. I want to reach this post, this is where I want to reach, this is where I want to work on. Has set some very firm goals, very firm targets that he wants to, or she wants to achieve, and is completely wanting to focus on that. Right now this person is in a phase of mind where uh, they don't want to get distracted by love or anything else. They could be in a mental you know their mental thinking right now would be that love right now is a waste of time. I don't have time to go out on dates, or I don't have time to waste on something as trivial as love, is what probably they must have told you and broken your heart. This person seems to be King of Cups is the energy of your person here. Sorry, Knight of Cups, someone who enjoys music, dark hair, fair skin, maybe nice long fingers, enjoys music, loves going out, maybe listening to music at gigs, discos, parties, likes, enjoys a glass of wine, something like that, but extremely focused at the moment. It is only work for this person. I think that must have caused problems in your life, and this person has chosen that right now my focus and attention needs to be only on work. If you are now at this stage where you have already separated, or whether you have shown interest to this person and this person has broken your heart by saying, no, I'm not interested. Person is interested, the person likes you, is putting up a mask saying that I don't want to be with you, because they want to achieve the goal that they have in mind work wise, which will lead them to stability. So this person will come back. It's up to you whether you want to wait for this person, or you want to go ahead and live your life. And I always tell all my clients, all my friends, that time waits for nobody, life waits for nobody. This person has decided to do what he exactly wants. He has chosen work over love, and I think you need to stop feeling bad and feel that my love was not reciprocated, because yes, this person definitely does love you, but has decided to not love, but maybe work and his career. So this is all I have for pile number 2. The choice is yours, whether the card says that we will be together again, so it's up to you whether you want to wait or no. The decision is yours. If you need more clarity, if this did resonate with you and you need more clarity on your specific situation, you could always DM me for a private reading. I'd love to read for you. As always, like, share, subscribe. tell your friends about this, and as always, to keep your energies and vibrations high, what you focus on is what you get. I have a giveaway going on every week of March. The details are in the description box below. Do have a look, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hi guys, welcome back to everyone who chose pile number 3. Let's see what's in your reading. Okay, I'm using the Lenormand deck this time, and I really like it because the messages are so clear and cut, and it's like a bullseye message. All right. Okay. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who you have already broken up with. In the future, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. This is a good sign. From the angel messages, we have deception, past life relationship, and forgiving and learning. All right. And the messages that your partner wants to give you is, I am currently working on becoming the best version of myself. You are my heaven on earth. I know I messed up and did things that made it seem like I don't care. But trust me, you are my world. I am more affected than you know. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. You've been in my dreams. All right, so guys, very clear cut messages for people who chose pile number 3. What I can see on the table is that you have already separated from your partner. There has been a breakup, and I think it's very evident that this involved some sort of a deception, some sort of a trickery. I'm very sorry if some of you all have gone through this, but a lot of physical abuse and a verbal abuse, and I think the relationship, you couldn't take it anymore, or your partner is dealing with some sort of trauma, some sort of maybe childhood wounds, past life wounds, something, and the relationship was completely cut off, just like that, where you were like, I can't take this anymore. And these 3 cards really shout out trouble to me, where it is emotional, mental, physical, and a deception. You have 2 cards of deception here. So I feel that your person, your partner that you are, I think, in no contact with or have broken up, has definitely broken your heart, did a few things in the past which were not very good. This could even mean stealing. This could be some sort of a some sort of manipulation with money. Some sort of illegal stuff must have happened, but you had to cut short the relationship because it was getting too much for you to deal with. And I think what has happened now is that your partner has definitely realized his or her mistakes, and is working on the relationship for sure. We have forgiving and learning here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And then there is also, I am currently working on becoming the best version of myself. I know I messed up and did things that made it seem like I don't care, but trust me, you are my world. So I feel that this person put you through some sort of abuse, some sort of mental tension, some sort of trauma. You broke the relationship, and now this person is anxious to lose you, is depressed, is having sleepless nights, wants to come back to you after becoming a better version of him or herself. Maybe they've taken help, maybe they've gone to a counselor, spoken to friends, have accepted that they were wrong, and they are definitely going to come back to you and make a proposal to you. The proposal is going to be steady. It is going to take time, but they will come back and offer their love to you. Whether you take it or not is completely your choice, but you are the star of their life, and they love you deeply, and they want to get back to that relationship with you. I think your relationship started with a bang, where y'all just were like, do we know each other from a past life? The connection is crazy, it's amazing. Y'all just love being with each other, but slowly, I think, as you kind of started seeing the different layers of this person, you realize that something is not right. Maybe some things in the way, some things that you did or said could trigger some things which reminded him of the past. Maybe this person himself or herself did not realize that, and that could have led to some sort of abuse. And I think you did the right step by walking away. And now is the time to wait and watch, because your person is healing and your person is going to make an offer to you. Whether you take up that offer or not is totally your decision. But yes, your person has realized the mistake they've made. They want to tell you that they are more affected than you know. You've been in their dreams. I'm sure they're thinking about you, and the person also wants to tell you that you are my heaven on earth. So I guess, guys, it's now for you to see whether you want to wait for this person. I feel that the person is genuinely trying to get better, is trying to heal themselves, and if you think that you can forgive and you can support this person, the person will definitely benefit from it, because this person really loves you. But if you feel that you are done with it and there's too much hurt and pain, I think you need to take that break for yourself. Maybe work on yourself and see how best you can get over the pain, the trauma that this person caused you. So the decision is yours. But this is a very quick message that I get here. This is all I have for people who chose pile number 3. If this did resonate and you want to know how this could go ahead for you specifically, please don't hesitate to contact me for a private reading. I would love to read for you. Please share and subscribe. It means a lot to me, keeps me motivated, and as always, please do keep your energies and vibrations high. What you focus on is what you get. I will see you in your next reading. Thank you.